Hi there, my beautiful Taurus Gemini. Welcome to your 2024 reading. So, today we're going to be looking into your career, your love life, some self-care, some significant zodiac signs and months for your year ahead. And we're also going to be looking into your big theme and your spiritual journey. So we're going to talk a little bit further about that. But today we are live on Patreon. If you're catching this on YouTube, it's going to be already pre-recorded. But we are live today on Patreon and YouTube membership. At the end of this reading, we are going to be answering a personal question from the chat, and that's it. So if you want to join us, the link is going to be down below for that. But we did have a blessings video as well last week. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'm going to put a little card over there for you to go and find it, okay? But with that being said, let's get into your big theme for 2024 and get all the juicy information you need. So there seems to be a big shift. Like I'm seeing these shells truly has something together. Sometimes I read them separately, but this must be read together because there is a big shift going on here that is super freaking guided and blessed. This shell right here talks about transformation. This is my star seed shell. I don't know if you know that term, if you resonate with that. Essentially, just to put it very shortly, you can Google it a little bit further. But star seeds are essentially beings from another planet that incarnate here on Earth to elevate Earth's vibration. So they have a little bit of an extra special mission. And I do personally believe that we're all star seeds. Some people are just longer on Earth than others. But yeah, so just if you're interested in that, if it catches your attention, definitely go look a little bit further into it. But we have the star seed, which has this mission, this purpose, this destiny, right? We have this shell that does talk about blessings and you being one with the universe, with your guides, with God, whatever you believe in. And then we have this one that is all about following your intuition and making sure also you respect yourself and you respect your heart and your needs, your desires, all of those things. So with this being put together, it does seem that you're having a shift in your life this year where you are much more aligned, but at the very least you're feeling more aligned than ever. And you're really following the path that you feel like it's most connected with you, that it most makes sense for you. And this definitely comes from your intuition. Maybe it is a blessing that unfolds all of this, or because you're following your destiny, you're following your path, the thing that you're really supposed to do, maybe because of that you're finding all of those blessings. So it does appear that you're having a pretty blessed year. For your blessings, we did have a little secret that your guides didn't really want to reveal just yet, so but definitely go check it out because you could have a little some little hints about what it might be. But I definitely feel like that little secret is related with this. So I feel like you have something pretty big prepared for you in 2024. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be crazy good. Okay, so your big theme is a big shift in your life, a very positive one, and one that I don't think you're expecting, but it's going to be absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. Okay, so with that being said, clear my throat a little bit. But with that being said, we're going to look now into your spiritual journey. So this is something I've been bringing a little bit into Patreon with the twin flame tier. We look into, the twin flame energy, and if this is all you, like your own feminine and masculine energies, but also spiritual guidance and how you can better navigate your journey. And so I wanted to bring that forward a little bit for you in this reading, and we're going to look where you're going to be at in your spiritual journey. So for you, we have portal, doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card, then we go with the blessings, rewards, that kind of thing, right? And we have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. I feel like it's these rare gifts. I feel like you're unlocking one of those gifts or maybe more, and that is definitely going to be opening up these portals. So this definitely feels like a new journey, a new era, a new chapter in your life, connected with, I feel like it's almost like, I don't know, you have varied levels of consciousness and evolution and ascension, all those things, and it's almost like you were here and maybe you've already elevated it a couple times, and now the level where you're at, it's like you're right there at the end of that level, right there to begin the next one. So I definitely feel like where you're at in your spiritual journey this year, definitely elevating, ascending to a new level, ascending to a new beginning. And it's definitely going to be the most beautiful place where it could possibly be, because I feel like it gets you one step closer to your dream life, one step closer to what you've always wanted. Bottom of the deck, we actually have this big picture thinking with Pleiades energy. So if you want to look into Pleiades star seeds, this is actually the star seed oracle. Definitely go take a look. Maybe you actually resonate with it. But we have visionary, inspired ideas. So I feel like things are going to be moving very well for you. And you're definitely going to be feeling inspired to start new things. So maybe starting a new business, starting a new hobby, starting a new relationship. I don't know. There's just something that it's going to bring all of that energy towards you. And you're going to do very well, okay? Because these gifts, when used, they can create a huge amount of abundance in all shapes and forms, but of wealth, of health, of stability, of happiness, abundance of love, right? So I feel like you're going to have a lot of good things going on for you, okay? Definitely a new step here in your journey. Really nice. So let's take a look into your career and see what do we have potentially about all this. We have motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So there you go. Maybe you already kind of have this idea of, I don't know, maybe I've been having this idea for this hobby or for this side hustle. I've always wanted to try this. I've always wanted to learn this, right? It could also be about you going to school and learning new things. But essentially in your career, if you're having any ideas for businesses, for what the next step might be, maybe your next product, definitely get busy and do it, because it's going to be attached to a gift of yours and it's going to be very, very good. You know, let's say one of these side hustles you're thinking about is around candles, candle making. Maybe that was actually related to a past life. Maybe that, I don't know, maybe you have gifts with your hands. And so when you're doing all of those candles, you kind of infuse really good positive energy and blessings into those candles. And it has such a good positive vibe towards your customers, right? And that is going to attract a lot of people. Maybe you have this innovative idea for candle making, and that is going to attract a lot of people, you know? So, it's about going towards where your heart leads. Yeah, purity. Always trusting the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you'll find the answer to your question. So, a lot of pink as well, which is, green is usually the color of the green of the heart chakra, but pink is also, the color of love. So, I definitely feel like your heart is going to be your biggest vessel this year. And that has been sort of a common theme for all the readings. But I really feel like there's something your heart is leading you towards. There's something you've wanted to do, something you've been wanting to explore. And this year, it's time to get going, because that could, first of all, transform your whole life. But also this energy, this level up, it could help you ascend. It could help you essentially become the person you've always wanted to be. So, that being said, let's put some tarot into this and get some more information. For my Taurus Gemini, please. Alrighty. For career, what do we have? 5 of Cups. I love this. The Fool. What do we have for my Taurus Gemini? 10 of Pentacles. Holy cannoli. We have the Knight of Wands. And let's get one more, please. The 10 of Cups was right there. Bottom of the deck. We have the Hierophant. And let's put the Empress over here as well, because she deserves to be there. So, this is such beautiful energy. Like, first of all, you have 3 major arcanas over here. So, definitely align with yourself. And definitely align with this new journey. The Fool, that absolutely represents a new journey. And I feel like you're really connected with this abundance, with this 10 of Pentacles. You're really connected with money, money energy, success energy, wealth energy. That is within you already, and it's ready to be used, especially coming from this passion. I feel like there's this feeling with this 5 of Cups. Maybe you've always wanted to pursue this, but you were taught as a child that, oh no, that is stupid. you're never going to make it, you shouldn't be doing that. This year, you're going to have the possibility to show all of those people that yes, you can make it happen. I could make it happen all along. Excuse me. I had to sneeze a little bit. But you've always had it all along, and it was always supposed to be yours. It was always supposed to be your path, right? Maybe you've already tried it in a different way and it didn't work out. Try it again and with a different attitude, with a different product, with a different thing, right? Maybe you've already tried to have your own business, but it was around notebooks. I don't know. And this time, you understand that, yes, I've always wanted to have a business, but I'm feeling really called to make candles. Try it out, make it happen, okay? This wealth energy is really attached to you, and I feel like you can create something really solid, really stable with this Hierophant, and it can really take you very, very far, okay? With this Empress, I really feel like it's going to be important for you to also take care of yourself, and find a balance. Don't overwork. Connect with the heart, right? And listen to your passion. Don't listen so much to other people. But it is important that you find a balance between this Saggy energy of a little reckless, a little impulsive as well, like fire signs usually are. And it's important that you balance that with your Taurus energy of stability. This Hierophant here, stability, security, structure, right? So we're going to pull some advice, but I would say one of your advices is create a structure that works. So if you work already a 9 to 5, create a structure where every single day you wake up a little earlier and you work on this, or when you come from home, from work, you work on this, whatever works for you. Some people prefer to wake up early, other people prefer to work it after work. But create something that works and make it happen, okay? Make it happen. For some of you, there could also be some travel involved. But not necessarily, not for everyone, but there could be some travel involved here, okay? But your advice, let's see where we go with that. We have gift yourself, trust your spirit guides in the universe, and hang in time, change is coming, embrace it. So transformation is definitely coming in. You're going through so many upgrades, so many changes. It can be overwhelming. But again, take care of yourself. Be that Empress. That is needed, okay? And with this gift yourself, it's a little bit of that thing. Don't be afraid to take time to rest. Don't be afraid to protect yourself. Protect your inner child as well. And take your time for yourself, okay? But in the end, trust your spirit guides. Trust your intuition, okay? Because it's really leading you in the right path. And if you need signs, if you need guidance, direction, ask for it. You will receive it. Show me a yellow sweater if I'm supposed to do this, right? You will receive it, okay? You will receive those signs, that guidance. And if you don't see the yellow sweater, then you know that it's not for you. But your guides will support you, okay? So trust yourself, trust your talents. You've got this. It's worth pursuing it. So let's get going, all right? Now, let's look here into love and see what do we have. We have twin flames and we have dreams. So you could be connecting, even if you don't resonate with, twin flame energy and that kind of stuff. You could be connecting here with a soulmate, with someone very important to you through dreams. Maybe you're seeing them, you're daydreaming about stuff. Maybe one way, if you're trying to manifest your future spouse, your lover, one way to manifest that lover is going to be through visualization, right? It's going to be, as you're falling asleep, visualize a life with that person. Imagine that person with you. If you're, for example, more of a writer, one of the things that I used to do a lot was writing a letter to my future spouse, to my future husband, and that also works. At least it worked for me, So there are a bunch of ways that you can manifest your new love. My words are lacking a little bit today. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. But you can really manifest a beautiful love if you wish to do so, especially through daydreaming, visualization, all of those things, feeling the presence of your future lover, and especially when it comes to, I feel like especially when it comes to, just dreaming. If you want to write a letter to your future husband as if it's your wedding day. I also wrote a letter to my future husband I wrote a letter from my future husband to me on our wedding night. And it's like a letter my future husband would give me, and that I would read it on our wedding night. You can also do something like that. It's like as if it has already happened and you're reading it in that moment. That also is a way for you to manifest. Okay, but I feel like this is going to be a great year for you to indulge in those manifestation skills. Of course, if you're single, has Pringle, because it can really work, and I feel like they're very heightened this year. But if you're already in a relationship, already connecting with someone, maybe a twin, there could be a bigger spiritual connection over there. So it's like maybe you start talking telepathically, and you don't even words. Oh my God, you don't even need words to communicate. You start to feel each other's energy and moods going up and down, and you already know what each other needs. It's like there's a level up in that connection if you already have one. Okay, but I really feel like if you're single, has a Pringle, I would say there's a big possibility for you to meet your person, the person you've always been dreaming and waiting for. So let's see here. Where do we go with the tarot? We have the Six of Swords. I'm also hearing for you to do that. Yeah, for you to meet this person, you may have to let go of something else, maybe a person. Okay? You have the Devil, the Seven of Pentacles. There we go with the Ace of Wands. There is new, fresh energy that wants to come forward. An Emperor wants to come forward. Look at that. We have Aries and Capricorn energies coming through. All right? But I definitely feel like you're at this point where we're talking about that, right? You're at this end of the level, and you're ready to upgrade to a new one. So for you to do that, you kind of have to follow your intuition and really listen to the truth, and break some sort of cycle here, okay? Because you really are ascending. We have Judgment over here. I'm seeing it. Have Judgment over here. You really are ascending, and any confusion that goes around your love life, I feel like it's going to make a lot more sense. So I feel like things are moving forward. I feel like there's definitely an energy here to let go of, even if it's just limiting beliefs from past lovers and that kind of thing. But it does appear that you have been investing in a relationship that maybe wasn't the best, or it wasn't really what you truly were looking for, and your future spouse is waiting. So for you to do that, for you to be with this Emperor, you kind of have to let go of this Devil energy, okay? And that's something that is coming forward, because it's almost like this energy is holding you back, and this right here sets you free. Brings you joy, brings you passion, brings you inspiration. And I feel like this right here possibly only gives you constraints. It's like you're trying to grow something that is stuck. It's almost like you have a little plant and you put like a cup above it, and you do all the magic and everything that you do to make it grow. But then it comes to this place where all the cup is full and the plant cannot grow anymore, right? I feel like that's your love life at the moment. It's like either because of, again, past wounds, or literally a person that you may still be holding on to. It's a bit constrained, and it doesn't have the room to grow. And so you may need to grab your luggage and move, right? And maybe literally, I don't know, maybe for some of you, we're talking about travel here, right? For some of you, maybe you're traveling here, but I feel like that is going to be necessary for you to meet this Emperor. This is someone that is very stable, very solid, and serious about what they want. They're also very fun and lighthearted, and I feel like they also are waiting for you. They're waiting for the other piece of the chess over here, right? They are the king. They're waiting for their queen. Alrighty. So let's pull here some, and whatever gender you identify with, just so you know, it's just a matter of saying. But let's get here some advice for you. And we do have here believe, all right? We have you are on the right path, work that ass off, and we have follow your intuition. Yeah, so there's that feeling. Maybe this is something you already even know. And maybe you've already actually moved away from this Devil energy. To be honest, that energy could be coming forward again. So if you already said, for example, you already broke up with someone, That person could be coming back around with the energy of, oh no, but let's talk about it, but I've changed. The action you took was the right one, okay? But always follow your intuition when it comes to this, and invest all your time and effort into also having a relationship with yourself. That is also very important, okay? Understand your worth, know your value, know what you truly deserve, and don't settle for anything less than that, okay? But your intuition, your soul, your higher self is going to be telling you all of that all the time, okay? So, with that being said, let's pull here some self-care that you can indulge in for this year to treat yourself a little bit better. And then we're going to pull some months and zodiac signs in the end. So we have hydrate, we have massage, self-love, there we go, and meditation. So these are pretty straightforward. So, definitely take care of yourself. Indulge in that self-love. Invest in that energy. Invest in that connection, that relationship with yourself, okay? Ease your mind and find a way to connect with your intuition. That is definitely going to be important, okay? And drink plenty of water. Keep yourself energized and hydrated. But what are some significant zodiac signs and months for my Taurus Gemini over here? Alrighty. So we have that Aries coming through again. Very interesting. We have Gemini, April, which is Aries time. We have March, Virgo, June. But we have here Virgo, Libra. Maybe a Virgo-Libra could be significant. But we have June and August. So June is actually Gemini time. Maybe an early Virgo from August could be important here. But we have Virgo, Libra, Gemini. In terms of other zodiac signs, we have Aries, Pisces, and Leo coming through. Okay, and then we have over here October as well. So August, September, October, that could be a little time frame. Over here, Aries, April, or March, April, June, could be another little timeline. Okay, but yeah, so my Taurus Gemini, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. And I really hope this resonated and you're excited for your 2024. Definitely smash like button for me if you are and if it resonated. But don't forget to subscribe if you want to see a lot more readings throughout the upcoming year for your cusp. And if you want to join us on Patreon, like we mentioned in the beginning, to catch us live, link is going to be down below as well for my prayer readings and my merch. So definitely go check it out. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so freaking much. I wish you all the best. I love you to the moon and beyond. Happy New Year. And hopefully we'll see each other very soon.